New efforts tonight to create more transparency between law enforcement and the public on the heels of protests across the country over police brutality. St. Louis's sheriff is handing out body cameras to deputies. News 4's Venton Blandon is live outside the courthouse in downtown St. Louis with how the sheriff believes this could benefit the department.
Right now, Sam, this courthouse is closed. As for the sheriff, he believes the security cameras inside it could be enough to protect the deputies who work in the building. But for those who work the streets in other departments, he says they could benefit from body cameras, and he's got 30 of them. This is just one. And he says now is the right time to use them all.
I share your pain, I share your frustration and your anger, and I share your fear.
Sheriff Vernon Betts is aiming to improve law enforcement in St. Louis. He's doing that by equipping 30 of his deputies with body cameras.
When I see Mr. Floyd, my mind goes back to Emmett Till. Even as the sheriff of the city of St. Louis, as a black man, I am deeply troubled by the death of George Floyd.
On the steps of the courthouse, Betts revealed they started testing the cameras last year. With Floyd's killing, he says it made him move to buy the cameras.
We think with all the stuff going on, I think if we wear body cameras, we're being as transparent as we can possibly be.
Only sheriff deputies who serve warrants, oversee evictions, handle restraining orders, and carry prisoners will wear them.
You know, I'm proud and I'm happy that the Sheriff's Department have them. I'm glad that they went through the process and they deployed some body cameras within the department.
St. Louis's Board of Aldermen President Louis Reed has been trying since 2017 to get cameras for all city officers. We have learned the city could finally make the purchase June 17th. The purchase for the sheriff's office totals about $4,000. The sheriff plans to use money from the conceal and carry permits and delinquent properties. Court is expected to resume here on Monday, June 22nd, and that's when the sheriff says all of his deputies will have these cameras. Now in Richmond Heights, we learned today that those officers now have body cameras as well. Reporting live in downtown St. Louis, Venton Blandon, News 4.